Авада кедавра! І отак от. В укриття АГС працює.
After the capture of Avdiivka, the Russian army continues its assault on 5 strategic directions simultaneously, despite the unfavorable winter conditions. Most areas of the Ukrainian frontline can be described as hell on earth. It has already been 2 years since Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, and for most of the troops, war has become a routine part of life. We wanted to see how the Ukrainian infantry cope with the challenges posed by winter and with the ongoing pressure from the enemy all over the front line. That's why it is just 7 a.m. and we are already on the run to the frontline positions in the Bakhmut direction.
So our most further positions are over there. Behind this hill is the channel. Behind the channel, a few meters away, are Russians.
Here by the channel, less than 1 kilometer away, is Kurdiumivka, a village south of Bakhmut, and it's actually north of Bakhmut, where the enemy is pushing now and trying to break the line to capture Chasiv Yar and Konstyantinivka.
There's movement. There are a lot of enemy bodies lying around already. Nobody's picking them up. Nobody wants them.
Hamster is a sailor from Kherson. He has already become accustomed to spending months away from his family due to his civil profession. After a couple of months in the trenches, he has grown used to the specifics of this location. The channel in front of us serves as a barrier against large-scale attacks from both sides, but does not prevent firearm skirmishes. And it's not just firearms here.
When we were flying, we noticed that the enemy was making movements. They were trying to dig in. We will prevent them from digging in, prevent them from strengthening. So we're trying to make a little surprise for them, a good morning infantry style. Here is the position. Check it out. We'll be working along the front edge, but it's 200 meters to the enemy. It's best to keep a low profile.
Ninja is just 25 years old. He was born in the east of Ukraine and grew up to become a mine worker. These areas have been familiar to him since his childhood, but now he has some bigger toys to play with.
Авада кедавра! Откатывайся, все в укрытие. Туда, куда надо. Второй выстрел четко вдалеке.
At 18, I enlisted, served 7 months, signed a contract, and that's that. Take cover, the AGLs are working. That's the position we've been living in for 3 months now. And once every 6 days, we leave to take a shower, do the laundry, do our chores, and that's it. And we do it in shifts. We can go out now, actually.
Just one rest day, is it enough?
Это сумасшедшее.
This is all crazy.
Это все максимально сумасшедшее.
It's as crazy as it can be,
Именно. Ну как белка.
like a squirrel in a
в
wheel.
колесе. Этот.
My wife even came to visit
Жена
me.
приезжала. Этот. 3 дня.
We spent 3 days together, and
Не виделся.
I didn't even realize that I saw her.
Ого.
The winter season is coming to an end in Ukraine, and preparations for the summer campaign are already underway. The men here dig in and attempt to disrupt the enemy's efforts to fortify their positions. Russian forces conclude this season on the offensive, yet it remains to be seen whether they have suffered enough setbacks for Ukraine to seize the initiative.
When spring arrives, the swamp begins.
Высыхает конкретно.
And when everything dries up, that's when the action starts,
Ну, со всех сторон.
from both
Со
sides.
всех сторон начинаются дії, как бы.
Ну як ти думаєш, ми готові до весни чи літа?
А я просто...
I always believe we're ready. There's no other way to think.
Я не даю вообще.
I have no doubts.
Ну, здесь...
The enemy is incredibly powerful, strong, evil, and cruel.
Жестокие, типа. Они, кстати,
They don't spare themselves.
ну, типа,
They won't spare us. These demons must be crushed.
демонов надо...
And no matter what,
Без разницы, что у нас будет...
we'll stand our ground.
Типа, стоять и как бы...
It doesn't matter if it'll be better or worse this year. I don't care. I will continue to serve next year.
Авода кедавра!